Welcome back. We are enjoying our gorgeous royal set because it's all about pomp and circumstance. And the pomp and circumstance of a royal wedding, of course, goes back centuries. But few of us will forget the day that Princess Harry's mother, Diana, became the Princess of Wales when she married Prince Charles. It's fun to look back and especially remember, for those of us who are old enough to remember, it has been called the wedding of the century. The event was filled with such elegance and excitement. Linda, I don't know what your story will be, but I remember actually sleeping on the couch with my mom to get up, because this was well in the day before we could record anything or DVR anything, to watch the wedding. It was a Wednesday morning here in America, July 29th, 1981. But the crowds, the dress, the little girls, what do you remember? Did you get up and watch?
Oh, I was working in LA at the time, so I was on the news and we were talking about, I remember talking about the wedding.
So it would have been night in LA. You actually would have still been up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was a very big deal there. And we had a great audience. So it was the kind of thing that people are going to be watching, so we want to be there for them watching. So it was a great thing. And who would think I would be here for her son's wedding now? So this is really awesome. And although they had a bad marriage after that, you know, she had wonderful children. And she raised these boys so well.
She was known as a very good mother. And I think you can see that with the sons.
So maybe the point was that she would have these children that would go on to carry the crown. We've all been watching The Crown on TV. So maybe the point in that was that Diana would be a great mother and produce these wonderful sons that would carry the crown forward.
Did people love her before she married Charles?
Well,
because I know they loved her after.
Yes, she was sort of a school teacher.
I was going to say, nobody knew her.
She was like all the rest of us, and he just picked us regular, normal. She wasn't even that beautiful until she got a little older, but she was just one of us. And we were all pulling for her.
And I think we're seeing that again. I mean, you know, Meghan does not come from royalty as the stories continue to surface, and that's okay. You know, Harry chose her because it's her. And I think we all love that. Well, and of course, Kate Middleton's wedding, not that long ago, 7 years, April 29th, 2011. They just celebrated their 7th anniversary. Now, her dress was from the fashion house Alexander McQueen, and of course, much of the chat is always about what dress and what designer will the brides choose. Kate's train, around 9 feet long, that's in major contrast to Diana's, was 25 feet long. And Diana talks about feeling that whole day like she was simply being swallowed by, you know, the pressure of the event and the dress. I think it was almost all too much for her. I think Kate did such a good job of making it so much more modern and manageable, if you will. And I think we expect Meghan to do the same.
This is so exciting. Because what will she do?
Oh, I can't wait to see what she's going to wear.
At least 2 dresses, we're also told. So
wow.
Fun is that, right?
And of course,
and we see that here too, right? 2 dresses.
Oh yeah,
The
we see it quite a bit.
Yeah,
something more for the reception after the first dance.
I was hoping for a big reveal.
Yeah.
You know, which one off and there's another one underneath.
All right, well, remember the big royal wedding, of course, coming up this Saturday, May 19th. Coverage begins at 5 a.m. right here on ABC7, and we'll talk more about all that goes on. But if you're trying to get a little more sleep, the actual ceremony is at about 7 Eastern time. Coming up next, what an honor. We get to meet a Suncoast resident who got to meet the Queen.